That's it. Hello.
Yep, that's all you
Let's see what your action was. Okay, fine. Hello. Welcome back to Banjo Kazooie Part 30. I mean, 20. God damn it, back to the fucking up again.
There's our title. God damn it, I fucked up again.
Oops, I done goofed.
Hey, Dandy Dick! You missed me.
I love this little music, so I think I stay in this room for a little bit to listen to it for a bit.
I hope not too long.
I don't think I say
it'd be nice to get the game going along. I think this game has overstayed its welcome long enough.
Hey,
it's actually time to do the damn quiz.
I cannot believe this, but for the first time in my... Not the first time, I've never done it before, but I actually beat the quiz in one try.
I think I only did that one time in my life, too. Because usually I always...
I've done it a couple times, not that often.
Because there's times before I've failed, because it's mostly the questions I had the problem with the quiz are the Gruntillda questions.
And you know what the worst thing is? Me too. The Gruntillda questions are my hardest ones. I don't talk to any of her sisters. The one that suck is when you get a Gruntilda question on the red skull. Like, oh fuck. Because if you guys don't know, landing on a red skull, I'm pretty sure you guys know, but I'm talking about the fans are here. If you guys don't know, the red skulls, they can ask you any kind of question. It's random. Ask you any kind of question that's on the board. And if you get it wrong, doesn't matter where your health is, one hit will kill you. So you cannot get it wrong. You have to get it right, or else it's an instant lose. Yeah.
And the developers think it was so funny to put at least about 2 or 3 of them at the very end.
Yeah, right in a row.
Yeah.
Where are we in this video anyway?
Well, I'm at 211, 212, 213, 214, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I'm by that region. And you messed up, Chris. I didn't even see the question.
Me either. It's too blurry for me to read it, so I'm not gonna be able to see any of the questions.
Okay. No. Now, care to explain the board to them?
The game board or the TV?
No, the game board, of course.
Okay. Okay, I'll explain the game board. Right now we're on a face of Banjo Kazooie, and that means that they answer you.
She looks fugly, and you know what, Banjo's sister.
Eric, you're getting on my nerves.
Hey, fight me.
Okay, the Banjo Kazooie spaces on the grid. When you land on those, they'll give you a question of your game, something happened in the game. Something about Banjo Kazooie, the game. When you land on, I think that's the eye. I can barely see it. The eye, it's the scenery question, like you just saw. To go to a picture of a game or a little video or a little scene or whatever, and you got to tell where that is in the game. Now, the white space that I'm standing right now is just a free space. They have honeycombs on them. Some of them have extra life, which can come in handy. And I didn't see what I just landed on.
You just landed on a Banjo Kazooie spot.
Okay, so
this is my video.
Now, these are my favorite ones. The next one, this one is either a music or voice. So it'll either play music from the game or a voice of a character, and you have to either say what the music's from or what voice of that character is. There's also a Grunty head, and those ask you a question about Grunty. The only way to know the answer to those is to talk to her sister. And you know what? I do not remember the name of her sister.
Isn't her name Bitch Pants McCrappy?
Maybe. No. But if you answer a question about her, you'll see one coming up in a bit. I hit a few of them. And then the red skulls, which could be any of those. So if you land on a red skull, you can hit. It could be any question random, and if you get it wrong, it takes all your honeycombs away. Oh, and there's also a time, I think, one. Yeah, there's a time one, and that you'll do a mini game from the game that you've already done, and you have a certain amount of time to beat it. If you don't beat it in that time, you get hurt. That's how it works. And if you lose all your health, just like anywhere else, you die, and you gotta do it all over again. You lose life.
Yeah, this quiz is a pain in the ass. It really is.
Yeah.
And it was such a great concept that they brought it back for Banjo Tooie. But not the board. But not the board game. Just half the questions.
But in Banjo Kazooie, that one's always so easy for me. I hate this one. This is my least favorite thing in the whole game.
You know, I think this is actually this was the time that you were recording, and I was there when you beat it in one try.
I think I beat it in one try too, but I still hate it. I go straight for the shoes first.
Oh, of course.
You gotta
the shoes are the key.
This is where you eat the opposite of what's showing?
No. This is the one. The ones that are showing, you have to eat them.
Oh, you eat the ones that are showing. Is there one that you eat the opposite of?
No, there's never been one.
Okay, I might be thinking of a different game then.
Yeah, you must be thinking of something completely different.
Yes,
but even...
Eat those things. You need your protein.
Yeah, snakes, whatever they are. Because I know the yellow ones are like worms or some sort of snakes.
They're like some kind of like...
There's snakes and then there's... I don't know what the hell those things are.
I don't know either.
I don't really know either. I think there's some kind of termite.
Probably some unused Pokemon.
Unused Pokemon.
I don't know.
You won.
One fucking point.
I don't see you pulling excuses out of your ass.
So yeah, because I'm illiterate.
Ads in your screen's probably blurry as hell.
It is blurry as hell.
I never...
Dirty birdie.
That's the...
What was my first boyfriend's name? Ah, you got that wrong.
Well, it's just, you know, Gruntilda's sister is like everywhere you go in the lair, and you really have to like write down everything she says to you. Because she says so many things about Gruntilda to you, is that you're not going to remember it all in your head.
I could.
Well, I can't, even to this very day.
I can probably remember some of it, but not all of it.
Because most of these questions it asks is about like what's her favorite this or what's her boyfriend's that, what's her nickname and all that.
I just can't seem to understand how she has a boyfriend when she's complaining how ugly she is. I figured her to be one of those shut-in types.
Yeah, but
now these are the ones I hate. These are the ones that could be any kind of question. If you get it wrong, instant die.
Instant die indeed.
From Furry Goon. Mambo's Mountain, Mad Monster Mansion.
Mad Mumbo's Mansion. They used to combine Mumbo's Mountain, Mumbo Mountain and Mad Monster Mansion together. Genius.
Mad Mumbo's Mad Mumbo's Bay.
Dog dung burgers, maggot pie, slug stew. I'd go with maggot pie.
Now let's see what Chris goes.
Ah.
At least it wasn't the Red Skull. What path do you usually take, Ethan, when you go through this board? I take this. The path I take it because it's technically the shortest path.
Yeah, I take the same path too, because you're right, it is shorter, because when I did this the first time as a child, I didn't really try to go for the short path, because at the time I did, I actually got one of the questions wrong on the instant skulls until I actually figured out a way for a shorter path, and the path you're taking right now is the path I've always taken ever since I played this game. That's the path I always take. So pretty much every square you're landing on, I do the same thing as well too. And you're just standing there.
You. I know. I think I was Skyping you at the time when I was playing this.
Maybe. Oh my God, a door!
I think I know where that is. Let's see.
Treasure Trove Cove. I better get that right.
You better, Chris. I'll find a way to travel back in time.
You have to find a way to travel back in time and bitch slap yourself if you don't.
But Chris, you hopefully in the future you don't go on like Family Feud or anything like that because you probably fail in an instant.
Unless it's about Banjo Tooie.
Even then you'd fail.
The questions aren't going to be anything about Banjo Kazooie when it comes to Family Feud.
I know.
Name an animal with 3 letters as name. Alligator! What?
I'll probably be like, Piggy! Get it wrong.
Diarrhea. Oh, what's diarrhea?
Which move's done by your stupid bird?
Isn't it called the Wonder Wing?
I don't know. Maybe.
Does it sound like you're doing the gold feather move?
Hey, musical note. Let's see.
That's something I do not know the names of the moves.
Yeah, it's because you pass through bottles, because nobody wants to listen to bottles.
Yeah.
No, that's a stupid monkey.
No,
skip this bitch.
Yeah, it's that stupid chimp. Chris, I seriously think if I remember I was at your place when you recorded this.
Oh, you might have been. I was either Skyping with you or you were here or something like that. I remember talking to you.
No, I remember
asking you a few things. I remember asking a few things like, should I take this way to get some extra honeycombs or should I just go on? Remember I asked you a couple of questions like that?
Yeah, I remember being at your place when you were doing this.
Probably then. Teenage Mutant Choir Turtles.
I completely forgot about that.
Me too, until I just saw this. It reminded me.
And there goes Donatello and Raphael and Michelangelo.
And the 2 that didn't make it.
And then go Leonardo. Then Michelangelo. Damn.
The poor Ninja Turtles.
Before there were Ninja Turtles, there were child abuse turtles.
I don't remember if I go for those honeycombs now or later.
I think you're contemplating them.
Oh.
I am contemplating
Should I
them
go?
right there.
Nah.
Well, they're music questions, so,
That's what I was thinking. It could also be voice.
Yeah, but it's not that hard to know people's voices. I mean, music and voices have got to be the easiest part about this whole board here.
They are the easiest ones, but there are some voices that I don't know. Senior is probably easier, though.
It has a chance to ask you those questions to begin with.
Okay, what am I doing? Just go somewhere already.
Yes, pass, Chris. Move up forward. You're not going to finish the board by just standing there and dawdling.
I guess I don't choose. I decide not to go to the honeycombs. I do think I come back for them, though, if I remember correctly.
So much damn health.
I think I might actually lose a lot of damage and choose to go back for them.
Yumblies and grumblies.
Yep, that's stupid enough to be realistic.
That's stupid enough to be in a Banjo Kazooie game, right? Right?
Oh, I wonder where this place is.
I don't know. I do.
Kazooie's face!
Gobi's Valley.
It is definitely Treasure Trove Cove.
Guys. Green Hill Zone, God.
Grab my Twinklies.
Not yet, Chris. Not yet. And somehow you got it wrong, Chris.
I couldn't read the question, so I don't know what it was.
It was something about what was she doing in spare time or something. But now it's asking what's her favorite drink. And frankly, I don't know what it is. Let's see what you choose. Do you choose smoothie, elephant sweat?
I choose the camel spit.
Oh, this is the one I think that hurts me a lot. Then.
Yeah.
This is where I started to get nervous. My hands get sweaty and the controller starts getting slippery.
Oh, it starts now. I thought that happened an hour ago.
Oh yeah, like 3 parts ago, right?
Yeah. And it hasn't stopped since.
3 parts,
yeah,
probably at the very beginning of this video. Oh god, I'm recording. What does she have for lucky charm?
Sorry, I got
it. Yeah, it's a dragon's foot. It's supposed to be play on for rabbit's foot, but it's, you know, supposed to be menacing, so it has to be a dragon's foot. What's my most enjoyable sport? Being a bitch?
Broomstick racing.
Oh, this is where I go back. Yeah, I go back for them here.
Yeah, pretty sure you're gonna need all the.
Which character has this dumb voice?
Did I hear a car?
I don't know. Oh yeah, Ethan, you were at my house when I did this because you helped me with some of the questions.
Yeah.
Which means you both sucked at it.
No.
Well, I don't blame Ethan because he doesn't play this game that much, but for me, I should know some of these. Right, Ethan?
Yeah, I remember. This question right here, the character's voice, I had to help you out with this one because apparently you did not know. It was that stupid guy that we ran into the.
Oh yeah.
To the guy in Gobi's Valley, you know, the snake charmer.
Okay, now I go back to finish. Okay.
It's always those Gruntillda questions. Always those Gruntillda questions.
They're coming back to haunt you, my friend.
And you get the boyfriend's name again. You chose Undead Ed, so let's see if you try something else. Either Dirty Birdie or Greasy Grant. And it was Greasy Grant. Show me Greasy Grant.
Grant Kirkhope?
Now then, make your choice. Which character has this voice?
Okay, that's an easy one.
Oh god, that's my stomach. I definitely have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, sorry guys, that was me.
Logo the toilet.
Good job, Eric. Using common sense. I love you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Just follow
I love you. Flatter the guy.
You have to take me to dinner first.
I think you laid it on a teensy big thick there, Chris.
Oh wait, if I remember, I think oh, never mind, I don't run out of. Okay, good. But yeah,
well, you shouldn't. I'm pretty sure at full gold feathers you shouldn't. Alright, it's time for more decisions with Chris. How many feathers are at the top? There's always 3. Isn't there always 3? I always remember I'm having 3. Yep, you're wrong. I was right. It's always 3.
Oh, I think you were telling me that too, and I was like, no, you're wrong, and then I paid for not listening to you.
You paid with your sins by losing health. I love how there's more. The number more. And once again, you're stuck on something. There's Ghost Hand's name. It's Moat's hand. It's painfully obvious.
It has his picture next to him. Oh god.
Yeah, exactly. It has the picture next to him.
Uh-huh.
You are fucked, my friend.
No, Chris gets it through. I know. Sorry for spoilers, but he does get through.
Spoilers. What's the word I was gonna use? Hold on, I'll be right back. Forget it. Fine. Fine.
Yeah, that one me and Chris had a hard time with. They were thinking. Because we had a choice, it was either 10 or 8.
I think I guessed on it, and I got it right.
Yeah, you did guess
on it. Right there, I was like, I can't believe I got that right. Holy shit. Right here, I was like, it's so freaking nervous.
Oh god, Grunty, I don't want to know what you hide underneath your dress.
Here it is, the last one.
The little I know, the better. Yeah, you're like at the stairs, like, god damn, invisible walls.
It was like, okay, this is an easy one, thank God.
I don't think we can do this one, man.
That is definitely Cloud Cuckoo Land.
No.
Those are lair.
How many times do I have to tell you, It's Super Mario Brothers 3. God.
Oh, yeah.
Oopsie.
Bazinga.
Since when did Big Bang Theory again? It's just...
You are
I don't know.
Sheldon, except fat.